Hello, fellow crafters. Today I am bringing you a project I've been working on. This is going to be for a junk journal exchange for a group that I'm in. And I have been working on this thing. Now, mind you, this is the first one I've ever completed. So I am a newbie when it comes to junk journals, but I thought this would be pretty cute. For someone to receive this and to be able to write inside and keep their, thoughts and pictures and whatever they wanted to keep. Now, this junk journal was made with faux leather from Hobby Lobby, and you've got your cover here, and you have your side here. This ribbon here is the tie ribbon that goes around and to the front. I also made her a charm, which is kind of an offset of the colors. Instead of so much pink, I decided to go ahead and make this little charm for her with a little bit of blue, a little bit of pearls and white and crystal, and a little cute, adorable little key. The outside, like I said, it's faux leather, and also this right here is the faux leather, the roses. I put one of these things here so they can put either the year or the name. I just left this little piece of paper in here that you can easily remove at your will. On this side we have a button that you can tie your ribbon around when you wrapped it. Now this can go both ways. You can take your cover and wrap your pages, and then this can go at the top. Might not look the best, so I was thinking once it gets nice and chunky, when somebody fills it with all the goodies, then you can go ahead and it would look a lot better if it hits the side like this when it's all chunky. Or they can go ahead and wrap this first in the front and then this to the back. Take your, let's show you the ribbon. You can go like this, and you can wrap your ribbons around. And once you get to the front and you're almost out of ribbon, you can always easily tuck your ribbon underneath this little brad thingy frame and just let it loose like that, and that would also make it very pretty. Now the inside has, I believe, if I'm not mistaken on my calculations, 168 pages. The first signature has 11. The second one has 14, and the third signature has 12. So 11, 14, and 12 times 4, because you have 2 and 2 pages. I've kind of added. Hopefully my math is not that bad. Now, to show you the inside, this signature, it's I've named this the Pink Farmhouse. It's pinky. It's got lots of farmhouse styled pages to journal in or to document things, to keep photos in it. And I'm going to do this pretty quick because I don't want to make this video too long. Now, this is the front, and then you've got tuck spots and tons of places. This is a double tuck. And let's see if I can show you. There's the one, and then this one. There's one on the inside. And this one here goes all the way through. But this one's stuck in the baggie. But it goes all the way through. Then you have your pages with, these are vintage laces. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, around 1970. I believe, yeah, 1970. 1965 to 1970, I believe, are these. And then you have this side here, which you have your tuck spot. On the back, you have place to write. Put that back in there. You can detail the signature, what the signature is all about, or whatever this page is. Here's a piece of plain paper to have a picture. And here's some more pages. Line and clear. This one, it is a little scruffed up and it's been coffee dyed. The other side of it that you can probably put a picture on here or just write. I've also included this beautiful letter paper. I don't see if you can see that. Rose as well. It's pink, and you've got your envelope as well now, and so you've got your rose with there. She can do whatever she wants. This first time one, she likes this one. It's like so completed, one never finish pages. On and finish through. There's some more to write. To journal paper. Some wax there. This one is a more, I believe, dyed paper. This with the spike. I'm stamping the whole journal. And brought us a couple of notes and areas. There's side of the stamped paper. Different as the other wax. Not too sure. I'm not out of conceit. And then more frame pages. And here's the back of the signature clear for that page, which is that signature. I've included 3 different pages. Signature the same set, and these were downloaded from Etsy. I got these from Etsy shop. There's another one with a little stamp here. You guys can see that. Here. A couple of stamps went throughout the whole journals and did the stamping. Here's some punch out edges that I have done. Same thing on the back. You have writing. You can either put a picture here and just write, or you can put a picture here and write. Here's some more pages, more stamping, and more line paper, more pages. This one is a loose piece. It's like a really adorable, I believe, 1990s recipe notebook, note page. Really pretty. I've included that in there, so it can be done anything that she wants. This one's also coffee dyed. Here's a little envelope. Now this is the other side to this tuck spot here. I took the tuck and wrapped it around the other edge of the little pocket. And here's the back of that signature. As you can tell, it's a little cockeyed. Like I said, my first one. This one is also a vintage lace. That could be a little flip. And flip it up. You write your story, whatever you want to write. And then there's more vintage lace throughout the whole thing. Here's one. A little postale. Carte postale. On this one, I did include the same little journal card and a little notepad, tiny notepad. Not tiny, but it's very small in page-wise. But you have enough writing here if you want to go ahead and just continue to write something about a story you want to tell. So I've included those in there. Here's some music paper, also crumpled and coffee dyed. Here is another stamp I've included here. This is the other side. Another page, some more kind of like waxy lined paper with some stamping. I did that. A little doily I found somewhere. Some more beautiful paper with some flowers and lines. So crumpled paper. Here's a little butterfly to kind of, I believe there's a butterflies all over this place. With the flowers and everything. And here's a little order in the back. You can add a little picture in the back and a little story there. Text spot, some ledger paper. Here's the other And here postale, that one piece done. And here's the back of that tape, got the postale. Lots of ledger-based pictures, the writing area, lots of picture face, down here, lots of others to rolling, jot down dots, another little journal so you can card there, your text peg off journal spot, beautiful pictures, full picture, more pictures, more crumpled, more stems of the same. Here's a peep of that one. Mapping it into this one, added this little back of, and we could jute one type of piecing. Thing, take that off, it's put through. You can see it's just, and here's another one. This one's also some vintage leather scenes, some stamping. Late, this one was a little manila folder. I did not use it that way. I used it almost. I did a little tab. You can write something there. And then another little text spot with more journaling, more stamping, lace, a little window here. So throughout this whole journaling, I hope she really likes it. This is a tuck spot. That's why I put it here. Wanted to show you that this here is a little tuck spot. This here is supposed to be a bush and a lamp post. And here's a little envelope. Add anything you want in there. And here's some dividers, bookmarks. This one says 1 pint milk only. Took it there, took it this way, however you want. More pages and doilies, more stamping, leaves and falls stamps. Here's a little tab that I included. It's you can see that kind of smudged with some ink, and then the little detail of the embroidery there. These are more stamping. Let's see if you guys can see that. This is from the Made It stamp collection. When I was receiving these, I think this was a last year's set. And there's this one here. Pretty much this is your night, and this is your day. You can journal anything there. Some more paper, crumpled and crumpled like an old book. And more edging here. Unless you can see that, pretty sure you can. And this is a little flip envelope that I added. I did add this little piece of paper here, index card piece, to tell you how much the size is or what the size is. So what you do is you flip it on this side, and you can take things out that way and add something in there. And then you can write here, and add a picture there. There's some more tuck spots. Here's a little piece of cutout. Another tuck spot also. They all have the lines, so you can write anything in there. There's the back of that paper. There's this one also. I added some little stamps to let her know, you know, always amazing, always beautiful. And here's some more of that lace that I was telling you about. This one I had to glue because of the paper. So thin, vintage. This one has some stamping of birds. Oops, right there. An eagle, I believe, or a hawk, a birdie. And then we're coming towards the end of the journal, and that's the back of it. The details of the crumpling coffee dyed paper, which I'm going to be making more this coming winter, fall, winter. And there's the back. Beautiful house. And the roses and the flowers all over. And that's the back of it, basically. And there's a button, and I'm including a piece of matching fabric I made this button with the Daiso button, poster buttons. And clears your front. Junk. But not only am I including the journal, I'm including some goodies. So she can do whatever she wants with it, means of little papers and journaling and stuff like that. So this is for, I hope, junk journal. You change on, and now you like it, and then you know who you are. We're gonna mention it, but you know I will part video. When you receive video, it post this video going to be, so this next week, tis Tuesday, posted October the 30th. The day is the 9th. Day out the 30th, yeah, the 29th, 30th, or 31st, 30th, well, 29th tomorrow, Tuesday before, one of the 30th. Anyway, but there, Halloween, the journal that I make. And of course, if this is chunky when you finish it up, then it'll be there. It's expecting it to be pretty chunky, and then your button will be right there on the edge, and this will be a nice little spot. But that is all for now, my fellow crafters. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment down below, and don't forget to press that little button of the bell so you can be notified when I'm uploading. I will be trying to upload a video a day in November of crafts that I'm doing, prepping for Christmas. Alright, post you guys later.